welcome to the Eagle News.
Today is November 5th, 2024. Today is an A-Day. Tomorrow's lunch is corn dog, nuggets, or barbecue chicken. Yummy! I can't wait for lunch.
Make sure you thank the lunch ladies.
Today's weather is 78 degrees.
Pretty warm. You probably won't need a coat.
Friday is our Veterans Day program.
Wear red, white, or blue.
Or patriotic dress. Or dress patriotic. Why do witches fly on broomsticks?
Because the vacuum is too heavy.
This is Mr. Johnson, the best principal.
Hello, Eagles, and welcome to the Eagle News. Here's Mr. J. It is Tuesday, November 5th. Happy birthday today to Sophia Poget in-house Duende and Spencer Lorman in-house Julia. Happy birthday. Last night we did have our 5th grade students who demonstrated their talents at Leading the Way band nights. And then on Thursday we're going to see 6th grade and let them demonstrate their talents at 7 p.m. 2 fundraisers taking place. Talked about them yesterday. We have the pumpkin drive starting next week, and we have a penny war that's going to begin tomorrow. Veterans Day ceremony is going to be on Friday, so of course we're going to be having a parade and a ceremony, so make sure we are respectful in showing our appreciation. And definitely we can show that by wearing red, white, and blue, or anything that is patriotic. So yesterday we talked about the penny war. We have a goal of $5,000. House Mudita was the winners last year. Based off of how much money we raised, down below you can see level 1 to level 4 will determine how many house points that each place will receive. So for a penny war, all you need to know is that you want to bring in your pennies. You need to bring in lots of pennies. They're positive points. They're going to go towards your house total. And then you want to bring in anything silver, nickels, dimes, quarters, and of course dollar bills, $5, $10, $20, $100 bills, and you're going to add those to another house. Those are considered negative points. Remember, pennies are worth 1 positive point, and the value of any silver or dollar is worth its value. So 25 cents a quarter is actually going to equal negative 25 points. Now, of course, these are not house points that we're adding and deducting. It's a total of points that you receive in a penny war. At the end of it, whichever house has the least amount of negative points will end in first place and receive the most amount of points. And then starting next week, we're going to be having a pumpkin drive. So don't throw your pumpkins away. More information coming as you'll bring those to school. If your pumpkins are too big, your parents can bring them to school and drop them off in the front office. Same thing, we're going to be looking for which house can actually donate the most pumpkins to receive the most amount of house points. Fortunately, yesterday we have a couple houses that just couldn't keep things going positive, and that's going to be Kefi and Julia. So both houses dropping down to 0. We have usually specific grade levels are struggling here when it comes to our consecutive days of good behavior. Mudita is going to go to 1, and Duende is a big day at 4. So Duende, if you can do it today, that's 5 days, 50 house points, and Eagle Magic. The stamina meter was adjusted many times yesterday, and actually not in a good way. And most houses dropped on down. I know Mudita dropped down a couple of them. House Julia dropped down, actually dropped down far enough that they end up losing a heart, which they cannot afford to lose. And with that, House Julia is only at 3 hearts. Unfortunately, we had a couple situations in House Julia. Don't really want to call it grade level up, but I am 5th grade House Julia. 5th grade House Julia, that's you. You need to get it right because you're making us lose way too many hearts. And then we lost the heart because of the stamina meter. House Mudita obviously did not lose any hearts. They gained 1 day. Duende still at full health. And Kefi unfortunately lost a couple hearts because of poor bus behavior. So right now, if I was in Kefi or Julia, I'd be real nervous because it's just the start of the month and we're already that far deep into it. Remember, Mudita, you want to carry your weight and be able to support House Duende and earn an Eagle Magic as well. And it shouldn't just be one-sided. House Sportsmanship still the same, and there is no changes right now when it comes to our standings. So congratulations still to House Duende. Students made a great day or not, choice yours. We love you and leave a legacy.
The end
Thank you for watching the Eagle News.
for today.